The things that you are watching, the things that you are focusing on, the things that you are paying attention to in life, those tend to be the things that you become.
Escrow beat.
Okay, guys, so we in these markets, and I want to show you all the progress. I want to show you all start to finish what I'm doing. This isn't just something where I'm going to pop up and have $1 million. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to be the journey that you all see. So in these markets, you guys seen some of the videos that I have been educating myself on. And I had prior training to this through an MLM platform. And I got my goal in that platform. I lost probably in excess $10,000 in this market during that process when I was with the MLM. And it's not even that what they were teaching was bad, because I'm using all of the same things. The thing that I didn't have that they were teaching that held me back was the mindset. When I stepped away from it and I started focusing on my mindset, I started focusing on the things that I needed to do, I started getting better with my own discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like the fear of losing money, you know what I'm saying? It stuck with me. You know, I feel like the trading scene, it wasn't for me. It wasn't how I was gonna make money. It wasn't that it didn't make money. There's lots of people who make money, but in that point in time, it wasn't making me money. But it was my mindset, it was my discipline that held me back, right? So I say that to say 4 years later, 4 years of working on my mental, 4 years of working on my discipline, 4 years of getting down deeper than the surface level, getting into the soil and understanding where it was I needed to work on. Oh, when I got to work, man, look, let me show y'all something, right? So again, watching those financial videos that I showed you guys, there's a man, I gotta give him his props, Wall Street Trapper. So he pretty much, you know what I'm saying, he has a video and he lays out how he broke down his finances, how he created his budget, right? And again, I'm looking for a challenge, you know what I'm saying? My current budget, like I can meet it. It's not really a challenge, like the money's there. This budget that he has, I'm just gonna quickly go over the numbers, you know what I'm saying? 50% of your income goes towards investing. Right then and there, like, it hyped me up initially, but when I was crunching the numbers, I started building a budget based on that plan alone. Boy, I was hurting. 40% of your income goes towards expenses. 40% of your income goes towards expenses. 10% goes towards savings. Now, I'm used to 10% savings, right? I'm used to that. But I'm used to the 70% of income going towards expenses, 20 towards investing. Boy, flipping it to 50 and 40 was crazy, right? So I built it out. Right? And let me just quickly let me hit y'all with it. So I built it out. And this is what I mean by, like, you know what I'm saying, I became disciplined, right? So this is for this is for my household right here, right? Boom. So if I was to get $1,000 paycheck, you know what I'm saying? Because I kind of fluctuate. So I have, you know, of course, depending on like my hours and stuff. But like after taxes and all of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm usually at around like the 1,100. But some months, you know what I'm saying? If I miss a day or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? I could be like in the 1,000 range, you know what I'm saying? A little bit under 1,100. So I put the 1,000 up there, right? So this is what the breakdown would look like. I would have to save 100, invest 5, and 400 would go towards my expenses. Now, you know what I'm saying, on a regular check, this is what it look like: 550, 110, and 440. Now I do get bonuses, right? Now my bonus checks, you know what I'm saying, they hit somewhere over here, right? Boom. So this is what it look like when I get a bonus check. 210 on the invested. On save. 220 on the high end. 1050 or 1150 or 1100. And then you got 840 and 880 on the for expenses. It's kind of crazy, right? And then I start scrolling down, you know what I'm saying? So these the bills. These the bills, gang. Total $63.55. $63.55. Let's go back up. My expenses are $400. I got $400, and then on the high end, I got $880. That's $1,280 versus $63.55. Now, my better half, you know what I'm saying, she brings in the check too. So we'll throw her 1,100, you know what I'm saying? That's $440. And another $440. So it's $880. So we had about $2,080, right? $2,000, $2,100 maybe on the high end, towards $63.55. Y'all see the deficit? Y'all see the deficit? So, and I break mine down by category. So, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of see like total A, total B, total C, total D. Like that'll get me to my $63.55. I break it down. So A's are top priorities. B's are, you know what I'm saying, they really matter, but you know, they ain't top priority necessarily. C's is you know what I'm saying, they there, more like utilities and stuff like that. And then D's is, you know, little subscriptions that we got, you know. But so that's that, right? I was scared, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was nervous, man. I was nervous. I didn't. In that moment, I watched this video in the beginning of October. In that moment, even with the knowledge that I had, even with everything that I had studied to do, I had never been pushed. So I didn't believe, right? Now again, my first pillar is faith. So you know, we do our church. We love our church. And I went to church and the sermon was, let go of that fear. Break the chains, you are free. When I say... Sorry for the interruption, guys, but we have a few pressing matters to go over, and then we'll get right back to this video, okay? So Kingdom of Dreams is trying to impact the community this holiday season. Of course, we have Thanksgiving coming up, Turkey Day, as I like to call it. So in honor of the Turkey Day, you know, to help bring joy and spread joy, we have partnered up, you know, with Wayne's Washing and Detail and a few other of my brothers to make this more impactful. So please, pardon this interruption, but pay attention because you might actually learn something. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Got the fam with me, man. And this year, we really want to do something special. We want to give back and impact the communities that we're a part of. So this year, for Thanksgiving, we're going to be handing out 75 to 100 different plates. We also have toiletries to go along with those. And our mission and goal is just to impact those who may need just a little bit of help this year. So if you could, we're asking any contribution as
is definitely going to be appreciated, and it goes a long way. It's helping us spread joy this holiday season. Thank you.
So I came home that day after church, and I prayed. I played Hello Fear for probably a week straight by Kirk Franklin. I cried. And then only thing left to do was actually start it, right? So this is probably October, like the week of the 25th, I was getting paid. This is actually a bonus check too. So I got it all up. I got the courage now. I believe in myself. You know what I'm saying? It's everything that I've been training for. God has been preparing me for this moment. I go to put the 1050 in. I put it in through Robinhood. I buy the Bitcoin. I'm finna transfer it over to Pocket Option. And Robinhood halts the money. They stop the transaction. Suspicious activity alert. And it was because I had never done, you know what I'm saying, a large amount like that. So I understood why they did it. So they asked, you know what I'm saying, for my ID. They asked me to take selfies from the front, both sides, left and right. You know what I'm saying? And they asked for the bank accounts that I had on file and the bank account that I sent the money from. Sent all that in, no problem. And then, you know what I'm saying, a couple days go by, I call them, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all the paperwork, you know, all in. They asked me a bunch of questions, you know what I'm saying? They asked me, like, you know, is anybody forcing me to do it? I'm like, nah, man, I'm just trying to trade. And like at this point, like I had a trading schedule. So let's show y'all that. So I got a trading schedule, right? So boom, 1025. Like I literally I was gonna do 10% a day, you know what I'm saying? With discipline, as y'all can see at the top. So boom, we you know what I'm saying? And this is how the money's supposed to be growing and flowing, right? So 11:10, you know what I'm saying? That was yesterday. Growing and flowing, right? So Pocket Option, you know what I'm saying? And as a matter of fact, let's go back. So I deposited the money. They held it up. The first review came back. They called me on the 30th. Day 5. My money supposed to be at $16.91. Now let me tell you how crazy this is though, right? I'll tell you how crazy this is. So let's see. Yeah, so this was the schedule. So this was my third check of the month. All right, I was $2,100. So 210 of that was gonna be moved to SoFi, the 4.3% high yield savings account. So putting it over there, 210, bang. You see that? 1050 move to Pocket Option. All of this happens on the 25th. Was supposed to, right? It never moved to Pocket Option because the Robinhood app, right? And then I was gonna have $575 to pay Blue Egg off, and then that was gonna leave me. It was gonna leave me $265 to pay towards rent for the next month, right? The remaining $355 that I had left over, I was gonna pay for my investment from Pocket Option, right? So let's go back to the schedule. So this was on the 31st. So the 30th is here. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the 30th. They called me. They questioning me, doing all this questioning. You know, asked me, is anybody forcing me to do it? So I'm like, man, what is going on? I'm panicking. I'm like, bro, I'm really supposed to be doing this? What is going on, bro? So then 31st go by. I don't have rent. I put it all in this plan. And it had a remaining rent, right? So as y'all can see, I even adjusted for it. So I was going to take $400 out, and I was going to keep trading on that. I didn't have rent, gang. I didn't have rent. Cause Robin Hood still holding on my money. 11/1 was Friday. I still have no money. So I filed a complaint. Cause I called back. And I was like, look, y'all see that the bank account is mine. Obviously, whatever y'all process is, you know what I'm saying, it's I understand what it is, but can y'all just release my funds and close my account? Well, we have to verify you, and we have to let the verification team do their process. No. Y'all had to verify the transfer and whether the transfer from my Bitcoin account in Robinhood to Pocket Option was legit. The deposit of those funds, y'all can already see that that's my account. Everything match up. ID and everything else. Picture and everything else. Let's go. Release my funds, close my account. Because at this point, y'all cost me money. And, you know what I'm saying, now my rent not getting paid. When I say, it was the 3rd. They said, we're going to close your account. We'll be withdrawing all your funds. We'll let you know. Dispersing all your funds, whatever. We'll let you know when it's complete. I didn't get my funds until the 5th. I believe that's Wednesday. Whatever Wednesday was. I don't know if that's the 5th or not. I can't look at the calendar right now. Can't see one. But whatever Wednesday was, that's when I got my funds. I was supposed to be at $2,100, y'all. $2,100. And I'm just now getting my funds. Luckily, Bitcoin went up, so my money went up. So instead of it being $10.50, it was $11.50. So thank God, right? But again, this is me. I'm starting out. I'm panicking, but I'm like, I'm going to church. I'm praising every day. You know what I'm saying? God got this. Like me and my better half, we was talking, and you know what I'm saying? Like I would get frustrated, but I was like, but you know what? It's cool. God got it. He bring us this far for nothing. Like we good. We was praying every night, you know what I'm saying? Me, her, and Stink, you know what I'm saying? With I got some news for y'all, gang. But yeah, me, her, Stink, and AJ, you know what I'm saying? Got a baby on the way, y'all. Got a baby on the way. New life, something bright, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so I finally get my money on the Wednesday, right? I'm able to get it into the account. Get it all fired up or whatever. But in the meantime, in between time, that Monday, I borrowed $75 from my dad, and then I borrowed $20 from my mom. Go to history one time. Just so y'all can see, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see some of these dates. Like, I ain't playing games, man. I ain't playing games, right? So I borrowed money from moms now. So let's go on over here. Let's flip y'all sideways one time so y'all can see what's going on. So y'all know it ain't no games being played, man. I'm telling y'all the truth, right? So y'all see that $92. So the 75 plus the 20, you know what I'm saying? They take some transfers off. So it was $92.45 is what I put in. Boom, that was complete, right? Then y'all could see that 10/04/76. They take their transfers, y'all. What was the date? 11/6. So it wasn't the 5th, it was the 6th. All right, cool. So this was Monday, Tuesday was the 5th, and then this would have been Wednesday. Bet. So boom. So I deposit that into the account. Bang. Now, I did get a bonus, right? So y'all can see this $19.41. Because what ended up happening was, so I was still following protocol. I took the $400 out. Boom, because this is the 8th, right? So I got another paycheck. So I was just going to pay it straight out of the paycheck. I was taking the $400 out. But I lost my bonus, right? So when I put that $1,000 in, they gave me a bonus. I think it was like $941. But then like because I made money on their bonus, you know what I'm saying? They took, you know what I'm saying, what I had made on the bonus too. back. So all of that came out, but I declined it because I ended up not needing it, right? This is the 8th. Now on the 10th, you see 1,200, right? But that's a withdrawal. That's that rent money, right? That's that rent money, right? Yeah, that's that rent money. Just took it all out, right? So we good. We got that loading, right? All that to say, what I learned in being patient, what I learned in understanding what was going on, God is always working. It's not only your time, it's on his time. Can you be disciplined? Whole time I'm still following. So I ended up paying, you know what I'm saying, moms them back through the payroll check I got, right? And the reason I wasn't tripping. I wasn't tripping on much, you know what I'm saying? I just was doing my thug this and I eat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I don't wanna give up too much real quick, but y'all gotta check me. Alright, where we at? Alright, let's scroll down. I bet. So this will kind of tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, some of the details y'all can kind of see, like, Alright, so just going back to 1014, you know what I'm saying, I think I had like $100 in here and blew through it. Like, I lost it all, you know what I'm saying, you kind of see how I was up. I think I went up like $200 and then, like, you gonna see like a bunch of zeros, yeah. You see them numbers, 70, 70, 40, 8, all zeros. You know what I'm saying? And then when you start getting down to them dollars, I was really losing. And at $8, lost it. So I pretty much, you know what I'm saying, lost that first 100 that I had deposited. And then let's get all the way down to the bottom. So yeah, you can see these ones, and then I lost it all, right? Now this would have been with Pops, you know what I'm saying, day money. Let's see, let's check the date. So the 29th. Well, wait, because I ain't get that money until like the 4th. So, yeah, this is me blowing the last of that 100, yeah. So, yeah, this is me blowing the last of that 100, y'all. And then we're finally there on the 4th. So, starting there, boom, first trade, first few trades, lost, you know what I'm saying? So, what that is, that's 30, 60. So that's $60 that you lost right there, you feel me? I got 55 back. You know what I'm saying? So I lost on the 92. That's cool. Hey, that boy was trading with fire, wasn't he? So that's 10, 20. Yeah, so 10, 20, 50. So that's 50 that you done lost. So I'm at like $49. I get 55 back. I'm back at 90. Now I'm at 60. All right, I crack 100, and then I took off. All right, and then so this is all 11.5. So I took off. straight took off. Lost one, got it back, took off. And then 11.6, I get the big boy deposit. And then, you know, I lost a few. Was getting it back. And I'm only showing y'all this so y'all can see, like, you know, I really was being diligent, and I was figuring things out, man. I was, you know, trading and trusting, understanding the assignment, right? And I was able to take, y'all can see. I was able to take $1,200 out of the market, right? And I say that to show y'all, I'm just gonna keep showing y'all things. Like, I was trading. I got down in the account some, and I was getting it back. So that's everything through today. 11/11. And this is where I am. I just want to keep it a buck with y'all. $31. I'm a couple dollars short, but all I gotta do is trade for today. You know what I'm saying? Hit my number for the day and I'm good. So this is just to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, just buckle down with a plan. Get a plan in place. Stand on faith and understand, like, what you ask for, he'll deliver. Just stay down and be ready.